Hey guys, welcome to Intoxicated Logic Talks. I'm your host Socher, and joining me as always is my pops.
What's up, guys? We are back, and we got some stories to tell you.
Let's fucking rock on. What's going on, pops?
Ain't a whole lot.
No, there's a lot going on.
Oh,
Hold
well,
on.
there's a whole lot going on, but
With you alone, there's a lot going on.
okay, you're right. You're very right. So you guys got me named right, Pops. I mean, everybody calls me Pops these days. And the problem with being Pops is you forget how to tuck and roll.
How to tuck and roll. Well,
Yeah.
also, you are getting older, so.
Well, I mean, but still, I mean, I don't feel like I'm in that much worse shape than I was, 15 years ago or so,
You're in a lot worse shape than you were 15 years ago. Dude, come on now.
I bet you I could still kick most people's ass, but
Yeah.
we ain't going into that.
We're going to stick with most people.
Yeah, most people. But, so, I fell off a freaking roof today.
Dude.
And
You fell off a fucking roof today.
yes, I did. And biggest thing is my foot is broken right now.
His foot, yeah.
I have a broken foot, and it hurts like a motherfucker.
It hurts. And look at this. He's out here podcasting right now with a broken foot.
Oh, I don't give up. But one thing I won't do is go to work tomorrow.
You ain't going to go to work tomorrow.
No, I'm going to sit in my
Well, I mean,
recliner, and I'm going to sit there, and I'm going to just suck it up as much,
So the way you explained it to me, though, is like out here in South Georgia, I mean, it's all through the southern states probably, but pollen.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so we just put this roof on like a couple days ago. It's been 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
And there's already pollen built up on the roof. So I get up on the roof, and I'm like, and this is low side. Luckily, it was low side I got up on.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, there's pollen up here. And I take a couple steps. I'm like, okay, this is good. Well, I get halfway up the roof, and all of a sudden, the pollen done built up on my feet, on my bottom of my shoes, and then the pollen that's already on the roof. All of a sudden, I started doing the moonwalk. It looked like, whoop, 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 whoop. And I started going faster and faster, and I wasn't getting nowhere. And I decided, you know what? Okay, it's time to turn down and just go ahead and slide down this roof. And I mean, I was picking up speed.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I just got to land good. I got to land good. And I came off that roof and said, whew, plow. I plowed all over the damn ground and broke my foot.
How long did you lay on the ground?
Probably close to a minute. Because I've learned that, like I said, 15 years ago, I would have flipped over, jumped right back up, and said, I'm good, guys. Let's go back to work.
Yeah.
Everybody, nothing happened here.
No, I mean, so I've fallen off. Go ahead.
But now, the last couple times shit like this has happened, I just went ahead and laid on the ground and checked all my body parts. Make sure I could wiggle his finger. Then I go to this, this arm, all right, this arm's good. I wiggle my head, and I got down to my foot, and I said, something's wrong with the foot.
Shit.
When I first got up, went ahead and stood up, and I could walk on my foot. I said, maybe this ain't too bad, I walked around, and I sat down for a minute. I said, let me sit here. And I said, okay, I'm not too bad. My foot still hurt a little bit.
Mm.
I walked around the other side of the little porch that I was sitting on and sat back down. I'm like, shit, something's wrong with my foot. So I took my sock off, and I seen something protruding out the side of something was already starting to swell up on the side of my foot. I said, Lord. I'm fucked up.
Yeah. Years ago, back when I was in automotive technology, I fell off of a lift. Like, there was like one with a barrier you could stand on.
Yeah.
And it was like 5-6 feet off the ground.
Yeah.
Fell square on my butt. Jumped right back up.
Yeah.
Well, but in the military, I was doing land navigation.
Right.
This is really where my back is really fucked up. Why it is.
Yeah.
But same incident. But I was out doing land navigation and slipped on top of a boulder, slid all the way down it, and fell about 10 feet and landed square on my tailbone.
Oh shit.
I mean, like I couldn't. I was on my butt sliding, and I couldn't grab nothing to slow me down.
Yeah.
And before I knew it, I flew off the edge of it.
Yeah.
But anyways, so you hurt your foot.
Yeah.
So
and I was gonna tell you, you know, I mean, you hurt your foot not too long ago, and all you did was step out of the studio.
Yeah, all I did was fucking step out of. I took a step out of a studio.
Yeah.
And fucked my ankle up. And the fucked up thing was, I just got my new job. I was there like a week.
Yeah.
And I stepped out. No, I was there like a couple weeks at the time. But I stepped out and my ankle was fucked.
Yeah.
But my job told me, you can't come to work with that boot on. So if you want to come back to work, you're going to have to figure out how to put your normal shoe on and walk.
Yeah.
Normally. 3 days later, I said, fuck this boot. I'm going to work.
By the way, I need to find that boot because I got this little slipper that they gave me for my foot.
Yeah, I'll find it for you.
I need to find that boot.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So I broke my foot and it hurts like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it does. Hey, you know what though? I got you, Pops. Yeah. Hey, Stormy, you want to do the thing?
Let me take a drink.
All right, you go ahead and take a drink. Stormy's gonna do the thing.
Is she gonna?
She's gonna do the thing.
I don't.
Don't worry about it.
I don't know what the thing is.
Oh, you're about to find out what the thing is.
Okay.
We put together you a care package, so you got. Hold on, go get the other part.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh. Can I re-gift this?
It's a football chocolates. I mean, it does say Happy Valentine's.
Can I re-gift it? Oh, hey, Chelsea. That's going to help me elevate my foot for sure.
Look, yeah. So look at all this shit, man. We got you.
Hold on. Let me go through it. Hold on. I'm going to move the mic, guys. And I'm going to try to speak into the mic.
We got you a blanket, dude.
Oh, shit. It's a Yoda blanket. Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
It's a baby Yoda. They have pictures of me with the closest baby that we know. Maybe one day you guys can see that. Okay.
All right.
Hold on. Got me chocolates.
Yeah, we got some stuff.
So,
it's Valentine's time. So
all right. I need chocolates, though. I really do.
Yeah. Look, we got
what the fuck is this?
We got you a little teddy bear that says "I love you." Look, it's a get well soon teddy bear.
Oh, I got a teddy bear. He's kind of smooth. And he's almost I like that. Okay, hold on. Oh, some Coke Zeros. Wait a minute. This is the best shit of all. Let me show you guys this.
The oatmeal pie.
Oatmeal cream pies. We could almost do a commercial now, but this is the shit right here. I'm going to eat every one of these in my easy chair tomorrow.
You got
some Coke Zeros, some chips. Oh, hold on. Somebody knows what I like.
Yeah, somebody does. I love you, Pops. Stormy helped.
This is awesome, guys.
I love
Thank you very much.
What did you pick? Well, I mean, I told you what he liked. It was the care package idea is all her.
Yeah, but if you don't want the basket, I mean, you can have it, but if you don't want it.
But anyways, the care package idea was hers.
Obviously, people, she wants to keep her basket.
But
so we're going to leave her basket with her.
But I put it together for you. I mean, you put it together with me, but what did you pick? The teddy bear?
I picked the teddy bear and the chocolates and the pillow and the blanket.
I mean, you did. I asked you which one. Anyways, she helped me a lot.
She picked the Baby Yoda stuff.
Yeah, she did. She said, "Baby Yoda."
Yeah.
She did. I'm trying to take all the credit, but she's getting mad at me, so I'm gonna stop.
That's some cool stuff. Thank you guys.
You're welcome.
All right.
I mean, I felt bad for you, so.
Yeah.
And Stormy was like, "Let's go do this for him." I'm like, "That's actually a really good idea." So
I love you guys. All right. So going on.
going on. So you got stuck with this for the second time.
Yeah. I got jury duty again today. So I'm gonna go ahead and be honest with you, and hopefully my boss don't watch this, but they canceled that shit,
They can't.
and I didn't call in. I didn't call. They give you a number to call in on Friday.
Right.
Jury duty's Monday, so I didn't see that part where you call in and ask, you know. So I didn't call in. I just went in up there, and I'm like sitting there in the parking lot. And last time I went.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you about last time here in a minute. But last time I went, there was no parking. So I went early to get me a parking spot. And I'm like looking around and getting more closer to time to go in. I'm like, okay, I'm going to go in. There's nobody there yet. And I'm like, something's up. Sure enough, they canceled it. But I'm going to tell you about last time. Yeah, sure enough, they canceled that shit. And I didn't call in.
I mean,
last time I went in, you know, so the last time I went in, I made it past the first, there's like 150 people they call in. They'll call about 150 people in there. And I'm going to tell everybody because the first time I went, I'd never been. You know? So they call about 150 people in there. And somehow out of the 150 people, they select people out of the 150.
Well, they got to make sure that you don't know the.
Right. They ask random questions and they have you raise hands or you know, or whatever like that. So then at that point, they almost eliminate half the people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and half the people are gone.
Yeah.
Okay. Then they start doing a private interview with people. And they started doing a private, and it's a slow process.
Yeah.
I sat there, you know, the first time. I bet you I sat there 4 hours. And they'd take 2 or 3 people in at a time. And they'd ask them, grill them about questions, you know.
That's stupid.
And I actually got into the back room, got grilled with the questions, and I come out, and there's like 3 people went in there after me.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden, there was like a pause in the action. And all of a sudden, the judge come out and said, everybody is dismissed. The plaintiff pleaded out. So all this shit was for nothing.
Jesus
This motherfucker
Christ.
decided, you know what? These motherfuckers are going to convict me of this crime.
Yeah.
I am going to take a plead.
Yeah.
So instead of pleading down before all that, you know, he waited till, you know, halfway through the
That's
shit.
That's some
and
shit.
interrupted my life, you know.
See, that's what I loved about being like I have been selected before,
Yeah.
but because I was in the military, I was nixed immediately. They said, "Oh, nope, you can't be there." I was like, "Hell yeah!"
That's cool. They give you a paper that you can get out of jury duty with, but it has to be signed by a judge. You have to actually have a judge sign this piece of paper.
See, military doesn't have to have
no,
nothing.
because you got legitimate. You're gone.
I'm owned.
This might be your residence, but you're employed somewhere.
Yeah,
You
but
know?
yeah, we're owned by the government.
Yeah.
You know, the federal government ain't gonna be like, yeah, you go to your counties.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, no. Sorry about that. Sorry about your luck, guys.
Exactly.
Because federal government are assholes.
Yeah. You're
Just
talking
saying.
about your ex-boss, by the way.
Wait
a minute, Joe. You know your new boss. I mean, he wasn't never your. The new guy's never was your
no,
boss.
I got out during the right time.
Yeah, he was the boss man back then, huh?
Yeah,
Right on.
yeah. I got out at the right time.
So I wanted to bring this up. So yesterday morning, they shot the balloon out of the sky.
Oh shit!
What the fuck do you think about that shit? Man?
I didn't even know about it, and then someone told me at work that they said they shot a balloon out of the sky. I'm like, a balloon? What the fuck is a balloon?
Yeah.
And they're like, the Chinese balloon? I'm like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
they let that son of a bitch start from California, float all the way across the United States. And by the time it's leaving the United States on the East Coast, because, that's what balloons do. They follow that pattern, the weather pattern, because there's nothing really.
So wait, it flew.
It flew from California all the way across the United States.
I wonder if they were like, because it was going back home with all the data it gathered.
I'm sure whatever data it was capturing was going straight to where, China. They say it was a Chinese balloon,
Yeah.
But they wait till it gets to the Carolinas out over the water to shoot it down.
Pointless.
I mean, once it hit California, they should have shot it down.
Yeah. How did they not notice it until then?
Oh, they knew it. They said they took precautions when it flew across Mexico and Nevada, where it was crossing over our military bases and whatnot. Oh, we took precautions. And the precautions that they do now is crazy. What would you do to hide something? Cover it with a blanket? That's basically what they did. They took tarps and covered up their airplanes and... Come on, man. Are you serious? That's how you cover it up. They cover it up with blankets and tarps and, whatnot. What's wrong with our government, man?
No, that's...
What is wrong?
No.
I mean, I don't want to talk about this stuff, but
I'm not going to talk about it because I know too much about it.
Yeah, I mean, come on. But anyway, we don't. That's not our show, but it's kind of crazy, But they shot it down once it got over the East Coast.
Yeah.
And over past the Carolinas, it got all the way across America and out into the ocean past the Carolinas, and it's about to float on back to China, I mean, Russia would have never let it come over their country.
No.
They would have shot that shit down, because it would have had to go through Russian area.
All right. One more thing is we have a program called NATO for this shit.
Yeah,
But granted, a lot of people hate it, but...
Oh, and besides Chinese or Japan, it's China. Mm-hmm. They think that's an aggressive act for us to shoot down that balloon. What's more of an aggressive act for you to send a balloon with,
I mean, hold on. If we're talking about this, imagine if I went into my brother's room as a child. Like, that was an aggressive act. Just me going into his room.
Right. So him kicking your ass.
Exactly.
That was just retaliation.
Exactly. That's all. I mean,
same thing.
I couldn't go in my brother's room.
But we've known about this balloon floating across damn America for fucking a week.
Yeah, that's like me wearing Brett's clothes like I did, because I did do that. I would go take his T-shirts because they were better than mine.
Right.
And I wore them, and then he caught me wearing them one day, and, he took care of business.
You kick your ass?
He kicked my ass. He always did. But, I mean, whatever.
He probably still do it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't wear a shirt, man.
No, I'm going to go to his house not wearing any shirt.
He's going to love that. He's going to take you straight to the gym. He's like, you got to go to the gym, boy.
I'm going to be like, I'll donate some of this fat to you. I love you, Brett.
Yes.
He's still watching them. He's still watching. I mean, he loves these things.
Yeah. He watched our last podcast.
Yeah.
Told us it was a good one.
Yeah.
Brett, we love you. I love you, son. Look, I've been the star of this show for I don't know how long, but I'm going to keep doing it. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Zane, if you ever see this, I love you, boy. It just sucks you look so much like Brett.
Well, I mean, Brett thinks he looks like.
He thinks
he thinks he looks a little bit more like Liz. now.
Yeah. Well, he's a good looking He's a good looking boy.
he
I'm
is.
telling you.
He is.
Yes.
I told Brett. I told him, how does it feel like looking in the mirror? Oh, son of a gun! I did that. You've been getting all the shots.
That's what I just told you. I've been a star of the show for quite a while.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys.
That's all right. They
Whatever.
don't mind seeing me.
I forgot. This is what happens when you drink. You forget.
Yeah, well, it's okay. So,
Anyways,
you had to discipline my dog a while ago.
yeah,
I
dude,
hate that.
these dogs are so goddamn bad. Like, I am trying my hardest to discipline my dogs when they're bad, but they're always bad. Every single day they do something, and it's like you discipline them for it, and then it's like it goes through one side and out the other.
Right.
Like, so
You're too passive.
no, they run from me now. Like,
you should be able to stern voice them, and they listen to you.
they do when I'm around, but the second you're not in their eyesight, they're bad again. Instantly. Like, I mean, I came home like the other day and stuff. We just bought one of the dogs a harness.
Mm-hmm.
Very next day, somehow it's chewed up. Taken off of her, chewed up. You can't get a harness off. A dog's not getting a harness off.
Okay, so let me tell you something. Are you putting a cloth chain on them?
No.
How in the hell they get to the harness and chew it off?
Because there's another one that's chewing it.
Oh, they're helping each other
Yes.
escape. Oh, shit.
Yes. Like, brand new harness torn to shreds. And it was a Kong. Like a heavy duty one. Nice as hell. And just thrash. My hats are getting thrashed. So we're taking action. So we just got new shot collars coming. And then one has a new kennel coming that is indestructible.
Oh.
So, because the other one he rips out of it. He bites it and rips out of it. But this one, he ain't going to be getting out of. It's got bolts in it. You bolt this thing together. So,
Well, let's see how that goes.
yeah. Because guess what? He ain't tearing up no more stuff. He's costing me too much money.
Yeah.
So,
He's always been able to do that, too, by the way.
yeah. What?
That's
Cost me money? I know.
No, tear shit up.
Yeah, no. His jaw's way too damn strong
Yeah.
for his own good.
Yeah.
But yeah, these
He's
bad
little
bad
guy.
dogs. So
He's
So-
a little special guy, though.
I mean these cards I use are just burning up because of him.
Yeah. Speaking of cards, so we have a little dilemma between us.
Yeah.
You like to use card. I
I
like to use cash.
I love cards.
You know, I mean, so my philosophy has always been, use your bank to keep your money, keep the cash you need for the week.
Yeah.
And although I always keep a little extra cash, you know, because you never know what comes up. But I use my cash for just about everything, you know. And
I love my
I had
cards.
an issue a while back where I was at this big chain convenience store where I'd park my car at the gas pump to go inside to pay for the gas.
Mhm.
And when you get inside, you know, you got to go get you a drink or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's a long line.
Right.
And I come out to my car and Guys like, you can't just park here and
Yeah, yeah. No, people using cards, people are
Yeah.
getting spoiled. And
Yeah.
the new people don't think that the old timers like yourself are going inside to pay for gas.
Did you just call me an old timer?
I did.
Oh shit!
I mean, that's what old timers do. They go inside and pay for the
Okay.
gas.
But cash is king, man. You go anywhere and cash is the shit.
Cash is becoming queen. With all the but then again,
But I'm gonna have to tell you, there's been some convenient times where the card has came in useful.
you know what my favorite thing is? I love pulling up to a gas pump, sliding that card in there, pumping my gas, getting back in my car. Because you know what? I never spoke to one person.
But what is wrong with interacting with people these days?
I mean,
People are fun.
no.
You go in there and talk to one of them cashiers. That could be some
I
crack
bet you-
addict.
I bet-
That might be some crackhead or some meth head, and you just have fun with them. Yeah.
I bet.
Why
you,
are you
hold
missing
on.
all those teeth?
Hold
Or,
on,
you
no.
know.
I bet. No, we're not talking about the lot lizards, are we?
No, well, I mean, there's some of them have to work to get their money up, because they can't all be thieves, and they're beggars.
No,
Some of them actually work for their crack.
I mean, yeah,
You know?
They probably do. Yeah, they have to work for it.
yeah.
Which
I'm not talking about the people at Murphy's.
No,
Maybe I am. I don't know.
no, not Murphy's people, but no, the local Indian stores. I'm sorry, all
No.
of them, a lot of them, I should say, they're iffy.
Well, some of them, yeah.
A lot, like
I have to say the you go in the Indian store and you have their cousin or their brother or their nephew working in there, and they're on their game.
right.
They ain't playing no games. But you go into one of them stores that ain't owned by one of them, and you don't know what you're gonna run into.
Well, yeah, no. Yeah, you don't. I've seen some characters,
I
to say
really
the
have.
least.
And then too, the worst ones are the ones that hang outside
Yeah.
that want to wash your car window. $2 I wash your car window. Fuck you, man. I'll turn my wipers on for $2.
Man, in Savannah, they stand in the middle of the road wanting to do it. They stand right at the red light and they wait for it to be turned red. As soon as it turns red, they run out there. No, I don't want it. Shit.
That's funny shit right there.
But
It's crazy how times change, man.
I mean they still do that though.
Yeah, I mean, no, I know they do, and they did used to do that.
I seen for the first time in a long time, two guys in the middle of a road handing out newspapers and selling the newspapers in the middle of the road.
Oh no, that's not new.
That's not
So
new.
from
No,
when I'm
that's
where
old.
where I'm from, that's Detroit. The people that are on their way to work. See, I used to deliver, so I probably never told you this. I used to deliver the Detroit Free Press before school.
Yeah.
I would get up at 3:00 in the morning, and I'm talking about, you've been to Detroit, cold, and snow and ice, and
that bad.
what the fuck ever. But we'd get up and we'd have to go to this gas station where the early guys with the big trucks would drop off a bundle of I think I got 3 bundles of papers, and I'm talking about papers this neat. 3 bundles that were bundled up with our name on them, and you get your 3 bundles, and you'd sit there and you'd go ahead and fold them, because you fold them a certain way, so you could, when you ride by the house, you just throw them at the house.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Right.
Well, Also, too, a lot of people would get those papers, and they would go out to the street corners of the busy intersections, and they would sell the paper. And the paper was like 50 cents or 75 cents. I don't know how much it was, but those guys made money because people would always give them $1 for the paper.
Ah.
And these are the business people that were on the way to work that wanted the paper so they could check the stocks or things like that, and they're on the way to work to their office building, and they'd have the paper for the day, and they would always stop and buy a paper. Most of these guys that worked these corners knew that they would sell 50 papers for $1 a piece and only have to pay half that, $25. They made $25 that day,
Which,
boom,
Yeah.
in an hour,
yeah.
because rush hour is only like an hour,
Right.
So, I mean, and that's always been a thing,
And it's still a thing. Like,
yeah.
I didn't know that. Like, I thought that shit all went away, but nope. I mean, and I guess I have been to one place where it was papers they were selling. They were selling corn, like fried corn on the cob or something like that.
Oh, hell.
It was weird. Like, okay, selling food like that. So, I mean, it's not only for paper. I guess it's for food, too.
Oh, dude. So, let me tell you. I'm going to tell you about this. You're going to like this. When Hurricane Andrew came through, I went to Miami to do roofs. Okay? And they have these hot dog stands. And this girl, standing in a bikini, totally tanned, standing there selling hot dogs. You want to talk about a busy chick. I mean, she is selling the hell out of some hot dogs. And all these construction workers going, I need a hot dog.
Hey, you hungry? I need a hot dog. You want a hot dog? I'll go get your hot dog.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
be right
buying
back.
your hot dog. Let's stop right here. And I'm telling you, man, they got the little hot dog stands and chick in the bikinis. And it's always some chick that can't speak English. But she looks good as hell in a bikini.
What the hell?
Give
What
me
the
one.
hell?
All she knows is 1 or 2, maybe 3. But she's selling you a goddamn hot dog, however you want it.
Oh, son of a bitch.
And all you want to do is give her one.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud?
You did say that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't read that.
Hey, any way you can make $1, I guess, right?
That's right. I mean, hey, those chicks were making some money.
I bet.
You're
giving me ideas.
Oh, yeah. I mean, sex sells. I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no doubt about it. Sex sells.
I mean, that's why
At all
every fast
times.
food restaurant has a perverted fucking saying.
I mean, look at Hooters. Go to Atlanta. Go to Twin Peaks.
yeah.
I've been there.
Have you?
Yeah.
Is there twins peeking?
I ain't seen a twin, but you would think they were twins when you looked at them with one glance. You're like, oh, don't poke me in the eye, please.
Ridiculous, dude.
I'm just saying. That place is the bomb, man.
Anyways,
You need to visit there.
I
Wait a minute.
What?
Me and you's going there one day.
I'm gonna get. I ain't gonna be living
Hey.
with. Hey, it's all right. We'll go. We'll go. I just won't be alive when I come home.
Nobody has to know.
Nobody else.
Just saying.
But
The pink pony neither. We could do that both of them in the same night.
But anyways, moving on from that.
Okay.
subject.
Well,
So I You know, Jacksonville almost made it to Super Bowl.
Oh, I want to tell you this. So I seen it's probably bullshit,
What?
but I seen a thing where a guy has predicted all Super Bowl winners for the last 10 years.
Really?
And it goes on beyond what's right now.
Uh-huh.
And it has the Eagles winning this year. But guess who they have winning next year?
Who? Jacksonville Jaguars?
The Jaguars.
I like the sound of that.
And I'm just saying, that's who he has predicted, and then it was somebody else the next year. But I'm like, damn, Ben would love to see this right now. But it's very, very likely because Trevor Lawrence is fucking good.
He's on fire.
T-Law, man.
T-Law.
T-Law.
Hey, he was hanging out with Snoop Dogg over in California. Because he's
he's
a
gonna
Pro
get his
Bowler.
mind right. He's gonna get his mind right
Yep.
now, and he's ready to roll.
Yeah, he's hanging out with Snoop Dogg.
Out of alcohol. What is wrong with me?
What? You got all kinds of stuff right next to
Hold
you.
on. You
But,
guys excuse me for a minute. I am gonna make me a drink. I'm gonna put this on Ben. Ben, tell us about T-Law.
T-Dog. But no, shit. I done lost my train of thought. Anyways, no, so it's funny you say that because
Fuck off.
No, we're talking about the Super Bowl, so like now you say that, now I'm just gonna be like, yeah, the Eagles are gonna win because now I want Jacksonville to win next year. But like I like Mahomes a lot, you know. So
Yeah.
I like him a lot. I thought, I was like, damn, you know what? He's gonna get him another one. He's gonna be like the next Brady. Just with all these Super Bowls. You know this is his 4th Super Bowl or something like that, right?
I'm gonna have to tell you this.
But
Mahomes is good and his team is good.
But Jalen Hurts is about to put the hurt on him.
The Eagles gonna put the hurt on Chiefs. And this podcast is coming out before the Super Bowl.
Yeah, this is coming out before the Super Bowl, so
Yeah.
if you guys are like listening to us,
Yes.
I'm
just saying the Eagles are gonna win.
yeah, Kansas City is the underdogs going in this one.
Yeah. And that's a hell of a statement to say.
Yeah.
But the Eagles, when they're on their game,
Yeah, they're on their game.
they're on it all the
Yeah.
way around.
And it's funny because Kansas City head coach
let me
was
put
the
it
Eagles.
this way. I think that if Kansas City had one more person, that they would be favorites.
Yeah.
And Tyreek Hill
Oh yeah.
was and Mahomes
Yeah.
was unstoppable. I mean, Tyreek Hill in Miami is a fucking badass little deal.
Right.
But when he was with Mahomes,
yeah.
that was a combination you couldn't stop. And then you had Tyreek, and then you had Kelsey on the other side.
Oh yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
That was
Which
that
they're
was
gonna.
danger.
The brothers are playing each other.
Oh yeah. The brothers are playing each other. So that's history. 2 brothers on opposite teams playing each other.
Yep. They
Yeah.
went to the same college together. Played together during college, and then now gonna get to play against each other for the first time.
So I think 2 brothers played on the same team in a Super Bowl.
Ah.
You know, I think their last name was Young. I don't know what I can't remember what their names were, but I think the last name were Young. But they played on the same day. Both played on the Rams. But I don't know if they went to a Super Bowl. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah. Whatever. They played on the same team.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of cool though.
Yeah, it is cool. And I mean, think about Mom at that point.
Mom is so
Yeah,
pumped. I know she is.
So the mom coming to the Super Bowl with the half,
yeah.
you know. the
She's
half
all
Eagles.
over social media with that damn
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Like.
And 2, so, and it's not a big deal to me, but there's making it a big deal. 2 African American quarterbacks facing each other.
Yeah.
You know, that's not a big deal to me.
No.
I mean, And
Then the assistant coach to the Eagles, I think, is a black woman.
there's a black woman.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
I think she's an assistant coach,
okay.
which is cool.
For who? The Eagles?
I think it's the Eagles. Yeah. I
Okay,
think.
that's kind of cool. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's just a social media thing. I've
I
seen.
like that. I like that. You know.
But is the head coach of Kansas City was the coach of the Eagles too, wasn't he? Or was the Eagles?
He was. Andy Reid was the
Yeah.
coach of the Eagles.
And guess what?
He's playing his team.
He's playing.
And his team is about to kick his ass.
Yeah.
Holy shit. And he don't know that team no more. This has been so long ago. So
Right.
He don't know the team. Like, if it would have been the next year, he'd have been like, I'm going to kick your ass.
You got to think that's got to be a fucking proud moment as a coach. Your two teams, the team you coached before and the team you coach
Oh,
now,
yeah. He's got to be like, I'm in heaven.
are playing in the Super Bowl
Yeah.
together.
I'm in heaven.
Because his footprint was left on the Eagles still.
Right.
You know, his footprint was there.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, a lot of the team members are still there.
Yeah.
And they're going to go over there no matter win or lose. Congratulations, coach.
All around, this should be a great Super Bowl. I hope it's a fair Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I hope it's not a total blowout.
So, have you seen some of the memes lately about how NFL
the what?
is
The
fixed?
memes?
Memes, yeah, that are fuck off. The memes that the NFL is fixed and shit. I'm like, are you
It's
fucking
this whole thing again because they did that shit when Jacksonville played Patriots in the with the championship.
Yeah.
What the AFC championship? Yeah, AFC championship. They played Patriots when it was with the GOAT, and we were killing them all the way up until the fourth quarter, and then all of a sudden, fourth quarter, Brady turns on the switch and murders us.
Yeah, but guess what? Brady is that good.
Is he?
He was that good.
Is he? Because this year has not proven that.
Brady was that good.
There you go.
I mean, I'm gonna put this out on our podcast. GAOT. Brady.
He is still the GOAT.
Yeah.
But this year he has fallen off the cliff.
No, he's old, man. I mean, I'm not saying he's old as me, but for an NFL quarterback, he's old.
Yeah, no. He should have retired last year.
Yeah,
he would still be married.
Yeah. Hey,
but here's
you want to talk about? Wait a minute. You want to talk about an easy way for a divorce? Oh, I'm playing football. You wait for me one more year. And she says, I'm leaving you.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
see ya.
So his contract through the last 23 years in the NFL was $320-something million. Right? His contract with Fox for the next 10 years is $375 million.
Brady has nothing to play for no more. All he has to do is make money.
Uh-oh. But anyway,
I'm sorry, I didn't turn. I pulled a Mike Burrows moment. And by the way, I want to bring up
Mike Burrows
the after party.
The after party.
The after party. We had a major party on our last podcast.
Oh my God.
It started off with we all talked about turning our cell phones off and everything. Start to fuck off. Mike Burrows is getting down.
A phone call just like you?
Getting phone calls.
Oh, you're getting phone calls too.
Hey, Matt Williams. Hey, you're on the podcast. What's up, buddy?
Look at this. Oh, he just answers the phone during the podcast.
Yes, I'm doing good, man. Can I call you back in like 20 minutes?
Jeez.
I'll talk to you in a few minutes, man. Later.
Matt Williams checking up on you, huh?
Yeah, my buddy. My buddy Matt Williams, man, I love that guy. He's my
Yeah.
brother from another mother.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but anyway, yeah. Yeah, Mike Burrows start right up the podcast off with getting Texas. So I'm no better. You see me.
Yeah, no.
I didn't turn
we're,
myself
we're,
on.
we're towards the end of this shit where we started talking about this after party. But, like, yeah, the very first, like, you just got done introducing us and everybody.
Yeah.
So we're starting the podcast, and literally when we put the cameras on here, oh, crap, am I getting a phone call? Like, what the
mean, I'm sitting there introducing him, and he's like, "Oh, wait a minute, I got a text message." I'm like, "What the fuck, dude?" But Mike Burrows, we love you, but you motherfuckers got fucked up. I think they got a little drunk.
I think they got a little drunk. I think I got a little drunk. I think you got a little drunk.
I got drunk, but I'm gonna have to say I was the winner.
You were the winner, but I will tell you this. So, before even we started, before anyone got to the house, we went to buy our liquor and stuff, and I got pink lemonade margarita mix, and someone didn't like it, so she gave it to me, and so I drank the margarita before the show, and I drank the whole thing, right? And then I threw that tequila with a little bit of brown liquor, and I was fine, though. I was fine the whole podcast. I was fine about 20 minutes after the podcast. You know, I was drunk, but I was fine. Nothing was wrong, you know? And the next thing you know, I fucking got hit by I don't know what, and I took off to the bathroom. I was done at that point, and she's a trooper. She took care of the household.
Okay. I'm going to just have to say this, Ben. You know I love you, right?
Uh-huh.
But that pink lemonade is just lemonade.
It's
Kool-Aid.
not. No, it has.
It's just Kool-Aid.
It's definitely got
just
tequila
Kool-Aid.
in it.
No.
Oh, it is Kool-Aid. Don't get me wrong. I'll drink the whole damn thing if that's all I'm drinking. But, like, if I'm drinking that and then throwing brown liquor on top of it with shots on top of that, like, that shit hit me so hard. Like, I couldn't get off the floor. I was on the floor throwing up.
Do you realize?
But
I didn't realize that we killed that whole bottle.
Oh, that whole bottle, yeah.
It was gone.
It was gone. And so while I was in there literally throwing my guts up, someone, Stormer's running back and forth.
Hold on. So I'm going to say this. We're not going to hold this back.
No.
Bill fucking passed out.
No. Bill, all right, hold on. This is where I'm in the bathroom throwing up. Storm's in there with me, right?
Right.
And we both hear this loud fucking noise from my bathroom. And she looks at me and she goes, "What in the was that?" I'm being nice.
Did you not say fuck?
I didn't say fuck. I don't know why.
What the fuck?
Yeah. She's go, "What the fuck was that?" And took off. And I didn't know what it was because I couldn't get off the floor. I didn't find out till the next morning what it was. But Bill was trying to take a piss and fell through my damn shower curtain and broke all of the hooks on the curtain. There's little balls all over the bathroom.
I just used your bathroom.
They're still there.
And I said, what the fuck is all over the floor? And then I realized, oh hell, Bill did that.
Yeah, Bill did that. The mess is still being cleaned up.
Yes.
It's been a long week.
By the way, you guys are lazy.
No, we're not. I work. All right. She works. She's going to kill me. Dad, you're going to get me killed.
Oh, I love that. So your girlfriend,
Fiance?
Stormy, your fiance, works 3 nights a week or 3 days a week, and she says she has a full-time job.
You know, my dogs.
But anyways,
I'm in trouble now.
yeah, you're
But-
definitely in trouble now. But anyways, this shit's been good.
Yes. Wait a minute. Have we talked about everything? Yeah, we talked about
Yeah,
everything.
pretty good. We don't want to put anyone else on blast, do we?
Oh, no. But, Bill, I'm going to just put this out there. If anybody makes it this far, just remind
So
Bill
on March 2nd,
that by March 2nd is Stormy's birthday, and you owe her a shower curtain with hooks. And you might need to call her and ask her what style she wants.
that
Alright.
would be greatly
We
appreciated.
love you guys. You know, if you made it this far, I'm going to tell you right now to subscribe. We're getting up there. We're close to 50. We need 100. We need 100.
We need more than
Share
100,
this to
but-
your friends. Share this to your grandmothers. Share this to your mamas and your daddies and your brothers.
Send it.
Send it to your person you don't like.
Yeah, definitely send it to the person you
Tell
don't
your
like.
person you don't like and say, don't watch this. This is terrible. Don't ever watch this.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
that
just-
way they'll watch it.
Yeah,
right?
they're like, I don't know.
I'm not listening to this asshole. I'm going to watch this shit.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. I agree with that.
Yeah.
That's
you
a
know?
good idea, Dad.
Yeah.
Way to go,
exactly.
Pops. You're on it.
I know.
Good job.
I'm smart beyond my years.
Or no, you got some wisdom about you, but I mean, don't give yourself too much credit.
I'm really getting upset with the way you keep calling me old. I am younger than you are. You're,
Dad, you're almost double my age. Just keep that in mind.
hold on, I'm doing the math. I'm doing the math. Hold
Let's
on.
go ahead and stop. Hey,
I'm
we
doing
love
the
you
math.
guys. Take care.
Peace out.